if you watched my video last week, I did the top 5 tragic Marvel heroes with backstory. So coming in at number 5 is Green Arrow / Oliver Queen. If you don't know who the Green Arrow is, you can watch him on TV. Well, he isn't that tragic, but his friend did set him up so he would fall off this boat and his friend would get all the money. It's a really complicated story, but he fell off this boat and he was deserted on this island, and where he had to learn survival skills and hunting skills. When he got back to normal civilization, however, he then decided to put those hunting skills to good use. He then became the Green Arrow and the hero we all know and love today. Moving on to number 4. Coming in at number 4 is Richard Grayson / Robin / Nightwing. So, if you don't know who he is the first Robin, Batman's first assistant in fighting crime. So his tragic backstory kicks in when he had to watch his parents die from a mafia boss that gunned him down to export money from the circus that employed both his parents. Because of the incident, Batman then took care of him and took him under his wing and became Robin. And then later on, after he left Batman's side, he then became known as Nightwing. Moving on to number 3. So coming in at number 3 is Superman, also known as Clark Kent, and Supergirl, also known as Kara Danvers. Superman and Supergirl are basically superheroes who are bulletproof, can fly, are super strong, and super fast. So their backstory is basically their home planet goes kaboom, and however the aliens then go to Earth, and they nearly become an extinct species. That's basically the backstory. That's why they are both at number 3. Think about it. Your whole planet just goes destroyed. Mother, brother, sister, brother, cousin, uncle, auntie, grandmother, grandfather, the list goes on. And the list goes on. Even here. Because we're moving on to number 2. So coming in at number 2 is Barry Allen / The Flash. So basically Barry Allen's mother was killed by his arch nemesis, Professor Zoom, which she finds out later on in the comic. But because no one actually did find out who killed his mother at first, his father ends up getting framed and thrown into jail, leaving poor Barry Allen as an orphan. Which leads us to number 1. So coming in at number 1, you guys guessed it, Batman / Bruce Wayne. So you guys know he had to be on this list somewhere, and if you don't know who Batman is, by the way, he is recently being played by Ben Affleck in Batman vs Superman, and he is a cool-ass ninja. So the backstory of Bruce Wayne is after his parents and him left the movie theater, they get robbed and shot down, and his parents die. It's tragic. This act leaves poor Bruce Wayne orphan, so his butler Arthur does the right thing and takes him under his wing and raises him. However, because of Bruce Wayne's parents' death, it persuades him to become a superhero and make sure it doesn't happen to anyone else. And that concludes our list. And that is it for today. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you like what you saw and you want to see more, click the subscribe button to see more. And let me know what you think of the video in the comment section below and what you guys want to see next week. I am open to suggestions. And that's it for today, guys. Bye. Ciao. Mwah.